Hey, I was thinking about watching Everything Everywhere All at Once tonight. Okay. Hey, what's going on? What?
Nothing matters. What's the point? We're all gonna end up dead anyway.
Oh, okay, chill out. Have a bagel.
Ow!
There's no way that hurt. Okay, how did this happen?
I just suddenly had the realization that life is completely meaningless and it's all gonna end anyway. So...
Okay, chill out again. Have another bagel.
Oh.
But you're not wrong.
What?
Yeah.
You agree with me?
Yeah, kinda.
But you're not upset about it all?
Well, I only kind of agree with you. You are right that everything's going to end anyway and nothing matters, though.
So why aren't you upset about it?
Let's start with why you are upset about it.
Well, because if nothing means anything, then nothing will mean anything later when we're all gone.
But how do we know that nothing's going to mean anything later when we're all gone?
Well, we don't know. That's it. That's just it. We'll never know.
But what about all the stuff we're doing now? Won't the stuff I do to help you, and then you help someone else, and so on and so forth?
Yeah, sure. I mean, that chain of action is only going to last so long. Everything has to end at some point.
I see your point. Bagel counterpoint. Yeah, I need to work on my aim. But just because everything's going to end anyway doesn't negate all the good that's being done now.
What do you mean?
If I bake you a cake for your birthday and you go, hey, I want to bake Emma a cake for her birthday, just because we'll both have eaten cakes doesn't hinder the fact that we both did something good for each other.
Okay, fine. So we did something good here, but the universe is so big and we're so insignificant. We only see things from our perspective. So how do we know that anything we do is good or right when there's no one else to care? I mean, we don't even know anything about ourselves, really.
Sure, but why do we have to care what the universe thinks of us? We know what we know, and since the only perspective we have is our singular human one, why should we stress ourselves out figuring out what's outside of it? We'll probably never even know everything about ourselves, and that's okay-doke.
Okay, what about the fact that there's so many contradictions and arbitrary rules, like we have this biological instinct to survive, but we as a species are constantly doing everything to ruin the environment, to ruin our bodies, and to do anything that a faceless entity in a skyscraper is telling someone else to tell us to do.
This is also true.
So then why aren't you upset about it all?
Because it's exhausting to devote this kind of energy to something that's, as you say, going to end anyway. If I made you the first cake and all you did on your birthday was think about how expensive the eggs were, how strict the instructions are, how I spent time on it when I could have been doing other things, you won't have the energy to even enjoy the cake, let alone think about making me one.
It all feels so pointless.
Then find a point. If the chain of action doesn't work for you, then find something that does. Find a project to work on. Do something that'll benefit someone else once you are gone. Find something that you personally find interesting. Just hold on to that.
How are you so sure?
I'm not sure of anything, actually. What I am sure of is that the universe is absurd and that spending my time wallowing in my own self-pity or succumbing to the part of the world that wants the worst for me is not a good way to spend it. And if nothing is real, then there are no real rules to follow. Someone in the Islamic faith long ago said it best. Nothing is real, everything is permitted.
Okay, well then if everything is permitted, then what's stopping us from being dicks all the time?
Do you want to be a dick all the time? Why don't you throw one of those bagels in my face?
No, I don't want to.
Then that's not why you're here.
That's it then? That's the answer?
No, but it's a good starting point to get you out of a funk. There's a lot we could talk about actually, but I have to end this short film sometime, and a 6-page script is kind of pushing it.
Short film.
In the meantime,
Hey, where are you getting all these from?
oh, there's an interdimensional portal in my sink that produces only bagels. Yeah. I have no idea where these are coming from.